Life isn't fair sometimes. Most of us live with that, but tomorrow, my 3 daughters and I have a chance to right a wrong that started 17 years ago. We have a chance to confront, face to face, the man who changed our lives. A chance to ask him questions that, frankly, we're not sure we want the answers to. My daughter, Andrea, she's stronger and doing better than she thinks. I'm worried about Marcia, though.
Can I call you Daddy? That be okay?
She's young and so sensitive. And Christine, my oldest. She doesn't know it yet, but in the end, I think she might be the one to hold us all together. My mother used to say life is like the weather. Sometimes it's sunny and other times it's filled with rain. But when it's windy, well, things just get blown around. I realize my mother was one smart lady. Never forget the first time I saw him.
You ask how much I need you. Must I explain? I need you, oh my darling, like roses need rain. You ask how long I'll love you. I'll tell you true. Until the 12th of never, I'll still be loving you. Hold me close, never let me go. Hold me close, melt my heart like April snow. I'll love you till the bluebells forget to bloom. I'll love you till the clover has lost its perfume.
He was so handsome, We were so much in love. But that's when the weather started to turn.
Hey, Greg.
What are you doing?
Mad dog, mad dog. Private Griffin reporting, ma'am, for a matinee.
Oh.
Mrs. Griffin. The Marines have landed, but we need a beach. Here, right here. Here's our beach. These are for you, Patsy. And this is for me.
I can't wait until we go back home to Virginia. When you get out. And I can take care of you. And you can go back to school.
I just want to fly, Patsy. Just want to fly.
And we can have babies. Lots and lots of babies.
Just the two of us. Like this. Together. Always together, Patsy. Just the way we are now. Huh?
Hi, Mrs. Griffin. Hi, Andrea.
Do you think I'll ever look like that again?
Daddy, Daddy, Daddy.
Here's my little angel.
Can you take me flying?
My angel wants to go flying. Let's go flying. Come on. Ready? Oh, 1, 2. Here we go. Taking off. There's my little angel flying. Mig, 6 o'clock. Take it out. We'll get ready for a landing. Come on, little angel. How was that for flying, huh? You know, one day you really want to fly.
Tommy, fly Andrea, too. Pick her up.
Want to watch TV with Daddy? Watch a movie. Come on. Uh-huh. Here we go. Yeah, with Daddy. Want to taste this? That's good, huh?
Honey. Why don't you want to touch Andrea? Why don't you want to touch me? You never touch me. I love you. I don't know what's happening. All our plans and all our dreams.
Your plans, Pat. And your dreams. You know, you were always on me about school, and families and having babies. Yeah, well, I didn't want any of this. All I ever wanted to do, Pat, was to fly a damn plane. And stay the way we were, just the two of us. Forever.
But we wanted a family.
No. No, you wanted a family, Pat. Like I had anything to say about you getting pregnant all the time. My little angel, Christine. She was enough for me. Doesn't that ever stop? All day and all night.
Shh, I'm sorry. Look at her.
No, here it comes.
Oh, good.
Oh, that wasn't it. Can't wait to get my hands on a double fudge.
Oh, sounds good.
Christine, honey, sit down. Sit down, sweetie. I think I'm fat.
I think you're pregnant.
I know that.
We all know that.
Now, what's that supposed to be?
Right. You want some money? No, got it.
Is there something else?
Where's Tommy? This is Tommy's car, isn't it? Where is he?
Kevin, you want a cookie? Here goes. Pat, what are you doing? Will you stop doing this to yourself?
Did you hear the way she said his name? Tommy? Like she knew him, like she'd been with him?
Come on.
Say bye. Hello. My name is Margene Stewart. I'm sorry to bother you like this, Mrs. Griffin, but I had to talk to you.
Come in.
Pat, why don't I get the kids and get out of here for a little while? It's all right. We're going to go outside. We'll be right outside, Pat.
Mrs. Griffin, Tommy and I'm pregnant. I thought Tommy, I really thought we'd be together. I didn't know that you...
How far along are you?
2 months. But the doctor says I can still get rid of it. I have no money. I have no place to go. I have no one but Tommy.
How much?
What?
How much money do you need?
I don't know, but Tommy doesn't have any.
This isn't coming from Tommy.
I can't take your money.
Do you want to have his baby?
I don't know.
Will you think about it? And let me know.
Mrs. Griffin. I'm sorry.
you still doing up?
Waiting for you.
Okay. Well, I'm here. Boy, what a day.
I had a visitor today.
Well, who's that?
A girl by the name of Margene Stewart, who says she's pregnant with your baby.
And you believed her?
Yes, I did.
Did she ask you for any money?
No. But I was going to offer.
Patsy. Sweetheart, that's the oldest scam in the book. It used to happen to us on the base all the time. I mean, these young girls would scout out the married men, and then they'd go to their wives, and they'd give them a story about how lonely and pregnant and how broke they were. And by the time the husband got home, that girl was long gone with about $500 cash.
But she knew your car. I took the kids for ice cream, and she...
Where? Bunny Burgers? Uh-huh. Well, sweetheart, I take the girls there all the time. I mean, that's what she probably saw me.
It's not true?
No. No, sweetheart. It's not true. You're my girl. I love you. Shy, innocent little Patsy. It's been so long.
Oh, too long.
Hiya, honey. Look at your nose. There you go. Go play on the slides. Now be careful, though. Don't get hurt, Kevin.
Hey, Pat. Pat, what's the matter?
What is this?
I found him in Tommy's jacket.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know what to do. Help me. Tell me what to do.
Well, talk to him. Confront him with it.
I can't.
Why?
I'm afraid he might leave. If he leaves, I don't know what I'll do.
Pat, stop that. Listen, you're holding on to something that doesn't exist. This man isn't yours anymore.
Why should he be? Look at me. I'm a mess.
Honey.
Maybe if I fixed up a little, you know, put some makeup on and fixed my hair and made a really nice dinner.
Stop
you know,
it, Pat. Romance and makeup are not going to fix this. You're not the problem, Pat. He is.
Oh. Where have you been?
Don't you never, ever ask me where I've been. You understand me? You do not have the right to.
I am your wife. I have the right to...
You have a right to nothing. Because you do not own me, Pat.
I guess not. Not judging from these. I found them in your jacket. We are barely getting by, and you spend our money like that.
Hi.
Hi. It's kind of hard. Could I borrow some cereal and maybe some milk from you?
Of course. Come on in.
No. I just haven't been able to get to the store.
Why? What's the matter?
Tommy went out for some cigarettes and he hasn't been home for a couple of days.
Don't you say another word.
Tommy?
Hi,
About
Angel.
you. Honey, talk to me. Tommy, just talk to me. No, Tommy, please don't. Don't do this. Don't do this. Tommy, honey, I'm sorry. I'll do anything you want me to do. I'll be anything you want me to be. Just don't do this. Don't leave. Please don't. Tommy, just don't leave us. Please, honey, don't do it. Honey, don't. Tommy, no. No! No! You can't leave
Please get off, Mommy.
Hi, Pat.
Where's Tommy?
Tommy? I haven't seen him.
His car is right there in the driveway, Bill. I know he's here. I want to talk to him.
It's okay, Bill. What's the problem, Pat? Hi, Angel.
Hi, Daddy.
What do you want?
I want you to come home.
Already been there.
Tommy, for God's sake, I don't have any money. I don't even have any food in the house.
Pat, I will help you out when I get back on my feet, okay?
What about the baby? What about Christine? She adores you. Are you just gonna run out on her?
Want some ice cream, honey?
Where are you going?
I'm taking her away from you, Pat.
What?
You think I want her to grow up to be like you, huh? Get in
Tommy.
the car, doll. Get some ice cream. Come on.
Tommy,
I'm taking her away from you. I'm gonna get custody, and you ain't never gonna see her again.
stop it! Stop this. Christine, open the door, honey. Sweetheart, open the door. Honey, open the door. Tommy, stop it! Stop it!
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna call the police.
We just went for a little ride.
A little ride?
This time.
Give her to me! Give me her! Christine, give her to me! Tommy! Don't you ever do that again! Ever! God. How are we gonna live?
Don't worry about it, Pat. Look, you folks will help out until I can kick in. Pat, you're not gonna starve. Hey, Bill. Pat?
Tommy,
What was it?
it's a girl.
Another one? Did you name her?
You picked the other girls' names. Do you want to name her?
Why don't you just, pick one out of the phone book?
Why are you here?
See what you had?
We had, Tommy. We had. Did you know we're on welfare? Did you hear me? Your children and I are on welfare. How does that make you feel?
Where's Christine?
She and Andrea are with my folks.
Well, I guess that's it then.
There she is.
Attention. Visiting hours will be over in 15 minutes. Visiting hours will be over in 15 minutes.
Hi, baby. How you doing, huh? Good.
Patsy,
Look, hon, what do you say we take a little walk, okay?
you want to see her?
Of course, yes.
She looks just like Christine when she was born. You remember?
Dr. Bartlett, please call radiology. Dr. Bartlett.
Honey, I want you to sit over here, okay?
No, I'd be happy to. Careful.
All right.
Yeah.
Tommy's gone. He took everything.
What?
He emptied out your bank account.
He defaulted on the car loan and they repossessed it. He even had the phone disconnected. There's nothing left.
Oh, God. Oh, God, this can't be happening. How could he do that to us?
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry.
That's my sister.
telling you, Patsy, it won't be so bad. Get a job, you'll see.
What kind of job?
Well, maybe you could work in the drugstore, in Harry's drugstore. What, a couple of hours every day?
Mom, I keep telling you, I can't get a part-time job. If I do that, I lose my welfare benefits. And I make more on welfare than I would on a job like that. I'm just stuck.
Now, don't talk like that. It's just a temporary thing. And there's no shame in taking a little help now and then. I just wish your dad and I could help some more.
I know, Mom. I just expected more from my life. I'm not prepared for this. I don't know how to do anything. No training. I feel like my life has come to a big dead end all of a sudden. I just wish I could go back to school.
To school? But you've got 2 years of junior college. Isn't that enough?
No, I need to go back for another 2 years and get a degree. Maybe then I could get a decent job so I could support my kids.
You really want this, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I really, really do. I don't even know if they let me go to school on welfare. Besides, what would I do with the kids?
Honey, what are grandmothers for?
Would you take care of them sometimes?
Of course I would. You're still my baby.
Well, I'm so scared.
I know, sweetheart. I know.
Look, the welfare department has never supported the idea of a recipient going to college.
Why not? What's wrong with wanting to do something with my life?
If you go back to school, we have no way of knowing where your money's going.
The only chance that I have of getting off of welfare is to go back to school. Look, I'm not getting child support. I don't think I ever will. My husband hasn't paid me a dime. I don't even know where he is.
I don't know.
Why don't you make me a test case?
Nobody's ever asked this before.
Please, I just want to be able to take care of myself and my family. Doesn't that count for anything?
I don't think my supervisor would approve this.
Ask. Just ask. Okay?
I'll think about it.
Thank you.
And the winner is...
I can't believe it's straight up.
Welcome to the IRS. Now, the coffee boy is the most important person to know, of course. And you'll get your manuals later on this afternoon. Let me introduce you to Grace, Bob, Julie. This is Pat.
Hi.
Hi, Brett.
Any questions?
I don't think so.
Well, you'll start here and you'll work your way all the way down there to the end.
To an office?
Hard work, dedication, it's yours if you want it. Welcome aboard.
Thanks, Ruth.
But let me know if you need anything.
I will.
Good luck, Pat.
Hey, there they are. Hi.
Party.
Thank
Christina's
you.
having a ball.
Did you see who's here? Annie Lee and Uncle Franklin.
I was so surprised.
Did you have some cake?
It was wonderful.
Oh, good.
Hi,
You're
very
welcome,
welcome.
Lorraine.
You have great cake. Where'd you get it?
I made it.
Come on.
Oh, who taught her everything she knew?
Okay, let me taste it.
Try it.
The rest
All
of it.
right. Go ahead. Here.
Let me taste it. Oh, it looks wonderful. Oh, it's terrific. I love it. So good to see you laughing again.
Well, we're still broke, but it's a start.
Where's Bill? What's he doing here?
Hi, Bill.
Pat, I'm sorry to interrupt your party like this.
What is it?
It's about Tommy.
What about him? He came back, didn't he? Bill, did he? Is he back?
No, Pat. Tommy's dead.
How did it happen?
Tommy's foster mother called me this morning. He was killed in a plane crash.
Oh, God. Oh, honey. When?
I don't know exactly. A friend of Tommy's in Atlanta phoned the Griffins.
Are they sending him back here?
They haven't found the body.
Oh, Pat. It's all right, honey.
Oh, there you are. Girl, I was looking for you. Your exemption case is here. Divorced mother. She's got proof she was sole support of the child.
Okay, great. I'll be with her as soon as I can.
Oh, girl, it's been like that all day.
Hello.
Mrs. Thomas Griffin, please.
This is she.
This is Blanche Payton. I got your name and number from my husband's sister. I need to speak with you. It's about your ex-husband.
What do you want?
Look, I don't know how to say this, but I think that the man I married 7 months ago is your husband.
My husband is dead. He died in a plane crash more than 3 years ago.
I don't think he's dead. His sister's name is Carol. She told me how to find you.
Where are you?
I'm in a payphone at a restaurant called Birdie's.
On 4th?
Yes.
I'll be right there.
Mrs. Griffin.
Bennett. It's Pat Bennett.
Bennett.
My maiden name.
I met him a year ago. He told me his name was John Douglas Payton.
My husband's name was Griffin. Thomas Griffin.
He lied to me. We were only married a short time. And then 2 weeks ago, he walked out on me. Not a word. He just left and he didn't come back.
Do you have a picture of him?
No. I'm sorry.
Well, how do I know you're telling me the truth? How do I know this isn't some kind of scam to get money from me?
He's all I had. Oh, I was so crazy in love with him. He'd hold me and he'd tell me stories about how all he wanted was to fly and be with me. That's just him and me. That's all he wanted. And I would have done anything. I would have been anything he wanted me to be.
How did you find me?
I looked through his things and I found his sister's phone number in Miami, and she told me that he'd been married to you. And we thought that when he ran out on me that he might have come back to you. So I was hoping that I'd find him here with you. You're never divorced.
We thought he was dead.
We? You have children?
3.
You have any pictures? With me.
Son of a... For 3 years, I have lived in mourning, thinking he was dead. Thinking I would never have a chance to see him again, never have a chance to confront him with any of this. Now I find out he's alive, but my girls still don't have their father. What kind of man does this to his family?
Well, you know what I think of him. Are you going to tell the girls?
No, I am not going to tell them.
You're going to let them think that he's still dead?
Lorraine, I don't want them hurt again. All these years, he has manipulated me. Every time I cried, I thought my heart would break. He won. Every time my girls were alone and hungry, he won. Well, I am not going to let him win anymore. I am going to take back my life.
Why me? Why me? I don't need this in my life. This is disgusting. It's what? What are you doing? This is my Saturday. I really don't want to be here.
Take the rake and rake it and put it in the bag. Mom, Lorraine is on the phone. Christine, Lorraine, I'll call you back.
She'll call you back.
Christine, the phone is not going to reach. Think a little bit.
Come on, just keep raking, all right?
Bye, Mom. See you later.
Where are you going?
She's going with Tony.
Tony?
Tony, you know what?
Wait
Why watch this in whites or darks? Because this isn't dark.
No, honey, not white, not dark. The colors. That peach goes to the colors. And
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay. Bye, honey.
See you later.
Hello.
Mrs. Bennett?
Yes, this is Miss Bennett.
About your daughter, Marcia.
Yes?
This is Miss Campbell at her school. Marcia's been truant for 3 straight days. And it's not the first time. I think you'd better come over here.
Well, why haven't I heard about this before? Why haven't you called me?
If you look through her file, you'll find dozens of written excuses forged in your name.
Oh, she wouldn't do that.
But she did. That's her pattern.
What are you saying?
I'm saying Marcia needs help.
What kind of help?
We have a program for kids like Marcia who need more attention. I recommend that we transfer her to a special class, but I need your approval.
Just what in the hell is going on here?
Have you ever wondered why Marcia ditches school?
Or why Christine never goes out?
Or why Andrea can't even keep a boyfriend for more than a few weeks? Christine! Tell her.
Yes. Tell me.
Well, I guess I feel like I'm not good enough to like him, and I just suffocate whoever it is I'm with.
And then what?
They leave.
Honey, you don't have to do that to keep a boy.
I know. But I just get so panicky.
You ever read any of Marcia's poetry?
Poetry?
She writes about pain and wishing she was never born.
Oh, honey. Marcia. Baby. Is that true? Oh, honey. I've always tried to be there for you girls.
I think we needed a father, too.
And you never let anyone get close enough to take his place.
Dad really messed us up, Mom.
I never even knew you thought about him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like this family should come with its own warning label. No men allowed.
MBA and promotion. How does it feel?
Good. Feels good.
Uh-oh. What's going on with you?
It's my kids. Oh, Marcia's in all kinds of trouble at school, and I never even knew about it. And Andrea, I don't think I ever really realized the effect not having a father has had on them.
You've done your best, honey. Kids get into trouble. Even in the best of families, it happens.
On top of everything else, I get a letter rejecting my request for Tommy's Social Security death benefits for the girls. They say I can't collect, even though nobody has heard from him for more than 10 years.
Well, why not? I thought the state of Virginia declared him legally dead.
They did. Doesn't mean anything. Just makes his disappearance legal. He's out there, Ruth. He is out there. I'm gonna try and find him. I want to make him answer to those girls. They're entitled to that. They're entitled to child support, too. After all he's done, that is the least he could give them.
Ooh, take it easy, girlfriend. Now, you deserve a break. Why don't we celebrate your promotion? I've been given 2 tickets to Congressman Henderson's fundraiser this Saturday. We're going.
No, Ruth, I don't
think... Every eligible man on Capitol Hill will be there. It'll be fun. You owe it to yourself. Saturday. Some nice-looking men here, don't you think?
Ruth, stop.
I just want you to be happy.
Please.
Mingle, talk to people. Why don't you talk to that nice young man over there? It's good to see you again.
Oh, did you want one?
One was all there was.
And I got it. I'm sorry. Richard.
Pat.
Can I buy you a drink?
Sure.
It's a nice party, isn't it?
I work for the IRS. I want to say that right up front. It usually scares people.
See ya.
Wait a minute.
What?
What do you do?
Oh, me? I'm an investigator.
Really? An investigator? What kind?
Private.
Really?
Really? Why, you have something for me?
Maybe.
For the IRS?
No, for me. Oh, stop it, Pat.
What?
I promised myself I wasn't going to do this tonight.
Come on, what do you have?
No.
What could you possibly have except a pair of very beautiful eyes?
You had to ask, didn't you? Well, an ex-husband that I'm trying to track down.
Not another one. How far have you got?
Well, through his former wife, I tracked him to San Antonio, but then I ran into a dead end. He's not there anymore.
Do you know where he worked?
I think he was an insurance adjuster for a company called Transworld Fidelity.
They have one in San Antonio?
Yeah, that's where I called, but he transferred out.
Call the main office.
What if he doesn't even work for that company anymore?
Well, he's still got to be licensed. Each state has only one licensing office.
50 offices, 50 calls.
Better than going through 10,000 city telephone books.
What if I hired you?
Ooh, then we'd have to see each other again. Look, you don't have to hire me. You can do this yourself. But I'll tell you what.
What?
Here's my card. If you need me, you give me a call. Okay?
Thanks. Okay, tell me, where are you? Yes, he disappeared 10 years ago. At that time, he was working for you in San Antonio. Can you help me?
Privacy laws are very strict. All I can do is confirm or deny.
Look, he's my ex-husband. Actually, he's disappeared twice. He left me alone with 3 kids.
What's his name?
Then it was John Douglas Payton. Do you have a file on him? Anything?
We have a file for a John D. Payton. Do you have his social security number?
No, I don't.
Describe him to me.
6'1", brown hair, blue eyes, about 180 pounds.
Mom! Mom, I need $5 to go to the movie. Who are you talking to?
Nobody that you know. My purse is on the table in the kitchen.
All right, I'm gonna stop at Judas later.
What?
I'm going to Judas later.
Can you hold on 1 second, please? You call me when you get there.
Mom.
You know the rules. Go on. Did he leave a forwarding address?
I can't tell you that.
Well, can you give me his social security number?
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Florida State Licensing Department.
Yes, I'm looking for an insurance adjuster by the name of John Douglas Payton.
John Payton? I'll have to look him up. Can you hold on a moment?
Yeah.
Yes, we show a John D. Payton insurance adjuster in Tampa at 4682 Ayrshire Drive.
You have a John Payton in Tampa?
Isn't that who you wanted?
Yes. Yes, it is. Hold on 1 second. Give me that address again.
That's 4682 Ayrshire Drive.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Woo! I've got to go out. You finish dinner.
What? Me? Why is
I'll
it
be
always
back.
me?
Help your
Cook,
sister.
Marcia, clean, Marcia. Make dinner, Marcia.
Okay. Help your
What do you
sister.
want me to... What are you making anyway? Bread? Mr. Fromming! Mr. Fromming! Richard!
Pat, what are you doing here?
Your secretary told me you just left. Guess what? I found him.
Great.
I actually found him, my ex-husband Tommy, in Tampa, Florida. That was after 4 days and 32 phone calls.
Very good.
Now, I just have to find out if this John Payton, which is the name he's going under, really is Tommy, so I want to hire you. I do. I want you to go down there and follow him to a restaurant and get his fingerprints.
And what would I do with these fingerprints?
Well, take them to the FBI so they can track him down.
Sure, then I'll call you on my secret decoder ring with the results, right? I think you've been watching too many detective movies, Pat.
I think I have. Look, I really do have to find out if it's him.
Look, slow down. What I can do is, I can go down there, get some photos of him. If it's Tommy, you'll know soon enough.
Okay, great.
Hey, do you want some dinner or something?
I can't. The girls have dinner waiting at home for me.
But I need some more information. I got Tommy in Tampa, I mean.
Oh, right. Well, listen, why don't you come home with me and have dinner and we'll talk about it.
Okay. Well, just business, though.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Richie back already? Good luck.
I'll get it, Mom.
Hi.
Hi.
Mom, it's Richard.
Thank you. Thanks, honey.
Excuse me.
Here.
Ooh. That's him.
Changed?
A lot.
But you're sure it's Tommy?
That's him.
You're not going to get him back here. Grant won't sign extradition orders for cases like these.
Grant?
He's the Commonwealth attorney for the state of Virginia.
Well, what should I do?
You're going to have to hire an attorney in Florida. And from everything I know about cases like these, it could take a year.
A year? God, not another year.
I know some people down there.
I can't afford an attorney. I don't have that kind of money.
Don't worry. I can make some calls. We can get you somebody good.
Thanks. You take these. I better tell the girls. I don't know how they're gonna take this. I don't know what they're gonna do.
Call you tomorrow.
Richard. Thank you.
Are you sure that it's Daddy? I mean, Thomas Griffin.
Actually, years ago, I found out there was a chance that he was still alive.
What? Why didn't you say anything?
Because I was afraid it might be a blind alley, and I didn't think it was worth upsetting our lives.
Well, don't you think that was up to us?
Yes. But you were all so young.
So what are we gonna do now?
I'm gonna go to Tampa.
For what?
Now that I have proof that he is actually alive, I'm gonna try and go after him for the back child support he owes us. Girls, it's enough for you all to go to college and then some. So I'm gonna go down there and I'm gonna file a petition.
Can we go with you?
What?
Can we go too?
Oh, no.
We have a right to see him.
I don't want to see him. He's never seen me. He doesn't know who I am. I don't want him to know how I feel. It's none of his business.
Marcia.
What if he sees me and he doesn't want me all over again? What if he still doesn't love me? What'll I do?
Marcia, I know how you feel.
You don't. How could you?
Because he was my father too. He abandoned me just like he did you.
At least he stuck around while you were born.
So? He was never there for me. He was never there for any of us. But I still want to meet him. I want him to know who I am. Come on, Marcia. I wouldn't want to go without you. Come on, Marcia.
Girls, look. I don't know what's gonna happen when I get down there. I don't know how he's gonna react. I don't want you guys to get hurt.
Mom, we have a right to make this decision.
Okay.
I've always wanted to ask him why he left us.
I know. So have I.
Me too. Me too.
Check this out. Wow.
Kat? You must be Frank.
Yeah.
This is my daughter, Andrea.
Hi, Andrea.
Oh, there you are. Pay the driver. That's my daughter, Christine.
Hi, Christine. Yeah, let me help you with that.
And that's Marcia.
Hi, Marcia.
Hi, nice to meet you.
If I knew the girls were coming, I'd have gotten another room.
Well, that's all right. We'll put in a cot, a pillow. Doesn't matter. I don't think we're going to sleep much tonight anyway, you know?
Where is the beach?
Where do you think? Out there.
Come on, let's get you checked in.
All right.
Here's your soda.
Diet?
Which one's the diet? That one?
Thank you.
See you later.
Thanks, guys.
Be careful, girls.
See you later.
If we simply file a petition here in Florida to accept Virginia's decree of $42,000 in back child support, Tommy will be notified.
That means he can run again.
He could, but even if he didn't, this'll never get to court.
Then his daughters would never get to meet him.
We could ask the court for a writ of ne exceed.
Ne exceed. What's that?
This would allow the sheriff to arrest Tommy without notice, hold him until he could post bond. Now, it's rare. Judges hate to deal with it. But we could get lucky.
What if we don't get lucky?
What's the least you want to get out of all of this?
$5,000. That'd cover my expenses so far. But the most important thing is I want him to promise that he'll meet his girls face to face so that they can talk to him.
I'll do the best I can.
Oh, don't splash me! I'm so wet. So what are you gonna say to Thomas Griffin when we see him?
gonna ask him why he didn't love us enough to stay around.
I think he did love us. I remember.
What do you remember?
Come on, Chris, you're older. You had more of them than we did.
He'd be sitting on the couch, and I'd run to him and open my arms, and he would grab me and hold me. He'd let me sip his beer, and then he'd pick me up and fly me so high and so fast. He called me his flying angel. He'd just go, Daddy, Daddy. Daddy.
So what are you gonna say?
I sort of wrote a poem.
What is it?
Let's hear it.
Can I call you Daddy? Would that be okay? I dream of loving moments when I know just what to say. When I don't feel sad or guilty for being here today. Would you and Mommy still be happy and as one? If I had never been born? If I could be undone? Can I call you Daddy? Forgive me if I pray. Just to have you hold me. Only for one day.
Richard, what are you doing here?
Well, I was in the neighborhood, you know. Hey, Frank.
Richard, long time no see.
Yeah. I thought I'd keep an eye on Tommy until you got all the paperwork done. He's got a nasty history of running, so it'd be a shame if he got wind of this and skipped.
Thank you.
It's okay. You got this far, right? Yeah, well, I'm gonna go out to Tommy's and make sure he stays until the sheriff gets there. Do it, Frank.
Okay, Richard.
Yeah.
Your Honor, we asked the court for a writ of ne exceed.
I ordered that John Payton be arrested, ordered he stay in Florida to attend a child support hearing. Is there any reason why bond should be more than $1,000?
Your Honor, if the court sets the bond too low, Thomas Griffin, alias John Payton, may pay on the spot and flee.
Then $10,000. And good luck, young lady.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Officer.
What can I do for you? Well, let's see, what do we got here? Pick up a deadbeat dad over in Lutz.
He lives at 4682 Ayrshire Drive.
Well, that part of Lutz isn't in Hillsborough County. That's over in Pasco County. That's out of our jurisdiction.
What do you mean? What do we do?
You have to go see the Pasco County Sheriff, Jim Marcy.
Well, that's 25 miles from here.
Well, you better hurry. His office closes at 5.
You'll never make it in traffic.
Sheriff Marcy!
That's him.
Sheriff, wait! Wait! Here.
Are they? Maybe they couldn't find him. Maybe he wasn't home.
Pat, relax. Come on, everything's on schedule.
I'm not sure I really want to see him right now. I'm not sure I'm ready. I'm gonna go call the girls.
You okay? Keep it together. It's okay.
Where is he? Did he get here yet?
We didn't miss him, did we?
He's here.
Your daughters are outside. They're asking for you. Would you like to see them? Well, he won't see you, and I'm sorry.
Please, they just want to talk to him.
He's got his rights, and he says no.
Can you at least give him some pictures? I brought my scrapbook for him to see.
I guess I can give him some pictures.
This too. Please.
Mom, I'm scared.
I know.
I don't want to see him.
It's all right.
My lawyer here yet?
Your kid sent these to you.
I just talked to Frank.
What did he say?
One back payment of $5,000 and $200 a month until Marcia turns 18.
Will he see us?
No. So I told him, no deal.
You must really hate us.
Honey. Hey, sweetie. Marcia, come here. Honey, I don't think he's capable of hate any more than I think he's capable of love.
So he abandons us? It's no excuse.
Of course it's no excuse. There is no excuse for what he's done. I just think there's something missing from him.
He sounds so sad.
I know, but you know, we gotta remember something here. There's nothing wrong with us. It's him. Okay? Okay.
We lost.
What?
Judge Evans vacated the writ. Tommy's free to go.
Why?
The writ was issued in Hillsborough County, served in Pasco County. Gave the judge an out. He didn't have to deal with the real question.
So we can't see him today?
He's already left the courtroom. I'm sorry, Pat. What we can do is file an appeal in Pasco County right away. Please don't be discouraged.
But Frank, I don't understand. Now what's the problem? The problem is, Pat, Judge Kalis is known for letting these guys go. He's not sure he can enforce this as a debt. They're treating it as a loan.
It's not a loan,
I
damn it.
know that, Pat. Look, he's not sure this is a matter for the civil court. Now, we've got 5 days to file the briefs.
Well, that's ridiculous. Mom, what?
Thomas Griffin just called. He wants to see Christine and Marcia and me.
me have a look at you. Go on, sit down.
I'm Andrea, and this is Marcia. Christine couldn't make it. She's sick in the motel.
We, have to talk. You look just like your mom.
Did you love her?
Yes, I did.
So why did you leave her? Why did you leave us?
These things happen.
These things happen. You just walk out on your wife and your 3 children. That's
I
all
didn't
you can
ask you
say.
here to discuss this. I asked you here to make a deal.
A deal? What kind of deal?
If we can settle this out of court, I'll make it worth your while. I'll see you through school. I'll buy you clothes. I'll put money in your pockets.
Just like a father.
You tell your mother that if she doesn't stop harassing me, she's not gonna see 1 dime. Now you tell her that.
This whole thing is beef.
Let's get out of here.
That's it? Don't you have anything else you want to say to me?
How about goodbye?
Here you go.
Thanks.
So what now?
File the appeal and wait.
Why isn't Frank filing?
He's done everything he can, and I can't ask him to keep working for nothing.
Where will you file?
Here in Tampa again. And if I win the appeal, I'll have to argue my own case in front of the court.
Okay, Perry Mason.
Pat, what is the total amount of child support that you're selling the assets with? Pat, 1%. How much is the total amount of child support?
Why you're arguing your own case, man? No more questions, please.
Court of the State of Florida, County of Pasco is now in session. The Honorable Michael Curtis presiding.
We're here to determine the ability of John Payton to pay child support. Let's proceed.
Your Honor, I would like to call John Payton to the stand, please.
Please raise your right hand. You do solemnly swear that the testimony you shall give in the cause now pending before this court is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Please state your full name for the record.
John Douglas Payton.
Please be seated.
Mr. Payton, isn't it true that after your arrest last year, you transferred your share of co-owned property, cash, certificates of deposit, and ownership in a duplex apartment?
That all belongs to my wife and her family.
Didn't you spend more than $20,000 in home improvements last year, including the purchase of a widescreen TV at a cost of $3,200?
I object, Your Honor. Really, a television set?
I am trying to show that he has been hiding cash all along.
Answer the question, Mr. Payton.
The truth is, Your Honor, I'm stone broke and deeply in debt. I don't even have a bank account.
Right after Tommy's... Right after Mr. Payton's arrest, he and his wife closed their money market account of $14,000. And we have canceled checks from his employers for more than $30,000.
Now we're getting a lesson in accounting. Your Honor, I must object.
Please, move it along, Miss Bennett.
Yes, Your Honor. One last question. You met your daughters, Andrea and Marcia, for the very first time just recently. Is that correct?
No, that is not correct.
Excuse me. For the first time since Andrea was a baby. I don't believe you ever did meet your daughter, Marcia.
Whatever.
Do you know who this young woman is?
No, I don't.
That's very sad. That's your daughter. That's Christine. You don't even know who your own daughter is. Your Honor, this man has not seen his children for 17 years. He has changed his identity, he has committed bigamy, and he has failed to support his children. He has showered himself with luxuries, while his children were forced to live on welfare.
Your Honor.
Your Honor, if a man were brought before you who had abused and beaten his children, this court would have no problem in condemning him. Well, my children may look perfectly healthy on the outside, but on the inside, they are bruised
and scarred for life. And there is no amount of money that is ever going to make up for the emotional damage that has been done to them by not having a father all these years. This pattern of allowing men to simply run away from their responsibility as fathers has got to stop. And it can stop right here and right now if you find this one father in contempt for failure to pay child support. Show these people that the system really does work. I want my girls to be able to walk away from here with some sense of dignity and some hope for the future. Please, Your Honor. Please.
Hearing the testimony, the court will take a short recess. You'll have my decision in 1 hour.
All rise.
Having heard the testimony, the court finds John Douglas Payton's failure to make payments of back child support willful and premeditated. Mr. Payton, in addition to making payments of back child support in the amount of $106,500, you are remanded into the custody of the Pasco County Jail for a period of not less than 30 days.
Relax, you're not going to do any time.
In addition, you'll be forced to pay back interest, bringing your total sum of debt to $146,200. Miss Bennett, you're a very brave woman and an inspiration to millions of other women out there, suffering as you have. Good luck to you. This court is adjourned.
Away, but we've learned to live with it. Our life is so much better now. Somehow resolved, peaceful. The girls are growing into wonderful young women right before my eyes. And believe it or not, I'm in my second year of law school. As for Tommy, 2 hours after the hearing, his wife bailed him out of jail. Then, 4 weeks later, he began missing his weekly payments. But he caught up quickly when I threatened him with jail again. He still sends me and the girls $100 every week.